right, welcome back. This is part 2 of our math work. So now that you've gone on a shape hunt and you've got a good idea of what shapes look like when they're different and not in our math manipulatives, we can work on our workbook page. The workbook page we're going to work on is 263. Let me show you what you're going to skip. The last page you completed was this page. It was 259, right? And you're actually going to skip this page with the green dots, and you're going to skip this page, okay? So you're going to turn one more until you see a page that looks like this. This looks like a toy shelf, and on this toy shelf, we're going to be looking for certain shapes. What you're going to need to complete this math book page is your pencil. Of course, we don't ever complete our math book work with a marker, a colored pencil, or a crayon. We always use pencil unless the math workbook page tells us to color. And for this one, we're not coloring, so I do need you to get out your pencil and get ready to circle with me. At the top shelf, I want you to describe the different shapes of the objects you see. So on the top shelf, we see a Kleenex box, a pencil, and this is called a jack-in-a-box. For the jack-in-a-box, we're actually going to look at the box that the jack is sitting in. On this shelf, what kind of shapes do you see? Good. All right, now we are going to look on the top page and we're going to circle all the shapes that we think are cubes. So remember, a cube has 8 corners and 6 faces, but sometimes you won't be able to see them when they're drawn in a picture. So let's see which one of these looks like a cube. Does the Kleenex box look like a cube? If you think it does, give it a circle. Does the pencil look like a cube? If you think it does, give it a circle. Oops, I'm sorry, guys. If the jack-in-the-box looks like a cube, go ahead and give it a circle. Do that now. I'll wait. We're only doing the top shapes right now. How about while you circle yours, I'll circle mine, and we'll see if we match. I'm circling 2 shapes that are cubes on the top shelf. All right, now, did you circle the Kleenex box and the jack-in-the-box? Great! Those are, in fact, the cubes. The pencil is not a cube. Let's look at the middle shelf. On the middle shelf, we're going to be looking for cylinders. A cylinder has 2 faces, one on the top and one on the bottom. Go ahead and circle which shapes you think are the cylinders. While you do your shapes, I'll do mine. Which ones do you think are the cylinders? I'll give you a clue. There are 2 shapes you'll be circling. Wonderful. Did you circle this shape and this shape? Those are both cylinders. Now, if we look at the bottom shelf, we're going to be looking for spheres. Which of these 3 shapes are spheres? A sphere has no faces and no corners. Go ahead and circle the spheres now, and I'll circle mine. Good, you should also have 2. For this page, you should have circled both the ones that look like a ball. Those are all the spheres. Very good. There's no need to post this picture to Seesaw when you're done. As long as you worked on it with me together, you won't need to send me a photo of it completed. However, the next workbook page is something you're going to work on your own, and that you'll need to send me a picture of. All right, see you for video 3.